Hey, keepers! So, we're in full swing of Oat Harvest. And I got 3 outfits going. You can see them there in the field. We have been going. Let me just say that. It's first week of July. I got these guys, all 3 of these hired hands going. I got Randy, my normal hired hand, off there on the left, and a couple other guys I hired here. But yeah, we have been going. Let me pull this over here so you can see it. June, we made $12,000 in environmental profits in June. I let the milk go. Our cows started producing finally. Had 527,000 liters of milk, which, man, I tell you what, milk prices are really good right now. We got $790, almost $800,000 for that. And since the cows were going, slurry filled up, and so we dumped that. We wound up with 12 grand on that, and then I went ahead and emptied the manure because we were kind of between. Oat Harvest hadn't started yet, so we got $300 for manure. But right now and I haven't added the last load I just dumped. Which was 127,000 added to that, and then add another 45,000. So we're over $400,000 in oat sales right now. So we're doing really well. Oh, I gotta get out of the way here. We're gonna go over here and see if he's got something to dump here. Tell you what, having 3 combines going, between me dumping these guys and running to the doggone elevator with trucks, they are keeping me busy, boy. I'm gonna go to the overhead camera here. Come on, get up there. There we go. Now I gotta match him. What are you doing? Stop. Ain't even Christmas, dude. And these guys just, I swear. Dump. And he's turning around. Alright, well, we got something off of him anyway. Not sure why he not. He starts and leaves a cut. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but alright. Over and see what this other guy's doing. He's going the wrong way. Randy might be full, or close to full. We'll go catch him on the coming back. But yeah, it's been busy. Let me just show you on the map what we've got. What we've had. So where we're at right now, we're over here in this we're in this this field down here. We just finished these 2 fields. So we just started this one up here. There we go. Get the purple going. We got this around the house harvested. We got this one harvested. And like I said, we got this one over here, and we're working on this. We're working our way back. We're going to do these 3 fields next. And then move back up here by the house and get these fields over here done. And then this little guy up here, he's a pig farmer. He's got this property up here. He's asked me if when we finished, if we'd come up and help him out. So we're gonna do that when we're done here. So yeah, we're only got $1.5 million in the bank because I bought that 3rd combine, and I bought this grain trailer. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and dump this little bit I got here. So I got a completely empty trailer. That way I can go get both of them. And they finish up here. Yeah, Randy's almost full. I'm not sure why they got these strobe lights on. Yeah, I keep forgetting he's got a longer auger. We'll go down here and catch us. What's his name? Terry. He's only been with me a couple days. We did get that wheat field harvested, and I got it planted to soybeans just before the end of the season, so that was good. Into the planting season for soybeans. Tell you what though, three outfits with 45-foot headers sure makes a big difference on getting stuff done. I don't know whether I really needed to or not, but you know what? I did. And this is a short. Season's over, I'm going to put longer augers on these things because I get real close to that header. And I'm full. So that's where we're at, campers. We'll check back here later as we get moving down and get oat season started. We got a lot of sorghum to cut after we're done with the oats. Maybe a month after we're done with oat harvest, we'll get sorghum started. All right, campers, we'll see you in a bit. Hey, campers. So Yeah, we had a big boo-boo. Randy, this is #1 combine. Since we hadn't done anything in those fields, I bought them as they were. They already had oats and whatnot planted. Cleaning up the 715, servicing it, getting ready for tillage, but we got the header fixed, but the ran into a clay pipe. We think it was an old drainage tile, but it tore the header up and it went in, and he's just replaced the chain but and these little feeder things, but there's a part up inside, can't really get to it except underneath, but it's a little like a rotator gear that got tore up, so he went to town to get the parts for it. So this combine's down. It's been a week since I talked to you last. Let me just show you on the map. It's a lot easier than driving all over the place, but yeah, I did something silly. I bought this field. A little more than I wanted. It was about a 1.1 million. He had been asking almost 1.7. He dropped the price. A guy named Mark Hammond, he owns quite a bit of this property up here, but he wanted to get rid of it. And since I owned all this, most of all this, he came over and asked me if I wanted it. So we had just finished up harvesting this field here. Let me go to the harvesting. You can see here we had just finished harvesting this field. Got a couple strips here that we couldn't get to because of the water, standing water. I think I'm going to put a pond in here. My plan is to plant all this to grass, these fields here, so all my grass and hay will be right in here. This field here I think we'll plant to hay too, and then these fields here that are currently grass, like this field and this field, we're going to add them to, like, I'll combine these two fields, and I'll combine these two fields, and this one here I'll till this up, and we'll put something else in it. And this is sorghum here. Let me get the grass on here. Yeah, so I'll take this grass out and combine it with this field here, make this one big field. This is timber. I'd like to timber this off this winter and expand this field out here. But we'll combine this little 97, which was grass. We'll combine it with 98. This has got some timber in it. I'm going to timber that off. I'm going to cut that off and make that one big field. Same way with this. This grass strip here got timber in it. And we will, I don't know, I might leave this one because that's a nice little field, but I might take this strip off so that field's more square and leave that little bit grass there because of that creek that runs through there. It's kind of a pain. I'm going to leave this grass. This is all underwater here from the creek. There's a big low area, so I'm going to put a pond in there. But, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So I don't own any of this here. But, yeah, I don't own any of that either. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I do own this grass. Yeah, I own both these grass fields here. So we'll leave those grass because they're right next to the green elevator. But I'm going to combine some of these fields, especially this big one here. So losing those, I'll actually probably leave this to crop, and I'll make these hay. That should give me plenty of hay. This field here, I don't own, but I might buy it. What do you want for it? Yeah, see, I probably won't buy that. What's $1 million for it? I won't buy that. But anyway, So, yeah, we're working on the combine. Got the header fixed. It was pretty tore up. Cleaned it up. Got it in our grease in. We're got the 715 that they're working on, cleaning it up and getting some, replacing some filters. And we got a lot of straw to pick up. So we'll be doing that. Hopefully we'll get most of it picked up before sorghum harvest, which is sorghum. Yeah, we're looking at August. So I got the rest of July. I got August, September. So we could stretch out into July before we start sorghum harvest. But I don't have as much sorghum planted as I bought the fields that said sorghum in them that I did oats. But so speaking of oats, we have harvested 4,070,910 liters, and our sales to date, and that's what I used to buy that big piece of property there to the east. But our oat sales to date is 823,379. So almost 3 million in oat sales. So that's not bad. That was one of the reasons I went ahead, because the oat harvest was so good this year, that I went ahead and bought that big piece of property. Even though, you know, it's a big piece of ground, but it'd be a nice addition. I might plant it. I might leave it fallow and plant it to soybeans next year, because this is soybeans right here. So I have my two soybean fields next to each other. I don't know about this property here. You know, it's creeping up in price, but I just don't want to pay the money for it right now. So we'll see what happens. But we're going to bale some of this straw, and we're going to put the rest in the silos. Maybe we'll sell some of it. I got quite a bit of straw right now. So yeah. And my sheep are producing wool, so you can see I got a nice big stack of wool over there that I had the portable shearer guy, I don't know what you call him, what the proper term is, but he comes and shears the sheep. So we got a nice little stack there. Chickens are producing eggs. Honey's almost full. We're gonna have to take a load of honey to town, sell it, but so things are going pretty good right now. So next time I see you, we'll have an update. Oat harvest should be done. We should be picking up straw and maybe even starting sorghum harvest. All right, campers, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe, and I appreciate you.